Channel your best Steve Jobs impression. In the summer of 2006, Intel released a processor branded Core 2 Duo. The Duo stood for dual core, meaning there were two cores or brains on each microprocessor. That may not sound exciting, but if you answer the one question that matters, why should I care, it becomes very interesting. Take two scenarios. In both scenarios, a customer walks into a computer store and asks the salesperson for information about notebook computers. The sales professional in the first scenario has not read this book and fails to answer the one question that matters. The salesperson in the second scenario is more likely to win the sale by virtue of channeling his or her inner Steve Jobs and answering the one question on the mind of the customer. Why should I care? Scenario 1. Customer: Hi, I'm looking for a notebook computer that is light and fast and includes a DVD. Salesperson: You should look for an Intel Core 2 Duo. Customer: Okay, I didn't know Intel makes computers. Salesperson: They don't. Customer: Can you tell me more? Salesperson: An Intel dual core processor has two performance engines that simultaneously process data at a faster rate. Customer: Oh, maybe I should look somewhere else. Of course, the customer in this scenario will look somewhere else. Although the salesperson was technically accurate, the customer had to work far too hard to figure out how the new system would make the person's life better. It took too much brain power, and as you learn, the brain is a lazy piece of meat and tries to preserve energy. Make the brain work too hard and you will lose your audience. The customer had one question in mind, and one question only. The salesperson failed to answer it and seemed indifferent, even arrogant. Let's try it again. This time, the salesperson will do a stellar Steve Jobs impression. Scenario 2. Salesperson: Hi, how can I help you find something? Customer: Sure, I'm looking for a notebook computer, one that is light and fast and includes a DVD. Salesperson: You've come to the right place. We have a huge selection of small notebooks that are blazingly fast. Have you considered a system with an Intel Core 2 Duo? Customer: Not really. What's that? Salesperson: Think of the microprocessor as the brain of your computer. Now, with these Intel chips, you get two brains in one computer. What that means to you is that you can do a lot of fun and productive stuff at the same time. For example, you can download music while your computer is running a full virus scan in the background, and it won't slow down the system at all. Your productivity applications will load much faster. You can work on multiple documents at the same time. Your DVDs will play much better, and you get much longer battery life on top of it. And that's not all. The displays are gorgeous. Customer: Great, please show me those computers. In this scenario, the salesperson spoke in plain English, used tangible examples to make the product relevant, and answered the only question that really mattered to the customer. Why should I care about the processor? Retailers who train their sales staff to describe products in this way will stand out from the competition. Come to think of it, there is a retailer that does exactly that. Apple. Walk into any Apple store and you will be greeted by enthusiastic men and women who are eager to explain how Apple products will make your life better.